in the olden time, they said this is a golden statement. That means it's very, very important.
Okay.
And now the West have study on that. They discovered that a male worm, so they discovered one worm, they have very similar cell like human cell, so they can do the study. And this worm, they discovered that when they're making sperm, it shortens life. And they do a testing on it. And they said, okay, they make the worm no sex. So I said like a monk worm, no sex. But the usually lifespan of a worm is 8.1 days. Now, when they put the worm in a very small place like monk, and they stay there, no sex, and they discovered they stay 11.1 days. But I think he had my book because when he researched the Tao Secret of Love coming out, so he discovered that if you have the worm and have sex but not ejaculation, what happened? So they find a way to cascade the sperm production, but still have the worm can have sex. After they recover, let them have sex, but there's no ejaculation out. And they discover that that worm live longer, 14.1 days. That means double the life. Okay? So now the Tao said, so this is what the West discovered. Now, if you follow the number, like for a young boy, usually they think it's hard and they want every day. But the Tao said, oh, no, it should be 4 days.
4 days between ejaculations.
Yes,
for
but
boy.
you can have many sex, but you don't have the ejaculation every time.
Right.
You don't have to shoot the real bullet every time when you don't want to use them,
Right.
the real one.
Right.
And now
You can have as many orgasms as you want.
Yes.
But ejaculation
in 30 years, you double 8 days.
Okay, so at 18, you can have one every 4 days.
Right.
30 years, you double to one every 8 days.
Yes. And when you're 40, you double again 16 days.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you and from there, if you are 40, 50, so it's about 26 days.
Okay.
20 days, 24 days.
Okay.
Like that in that time.
Okay.
But in the between, because we only producing 2.2 million, after you 30 years old, we only producing 2.2 million sperm. But the body requirement is to make a lady pregnant at least 100 million.
Okay.
So it's 2.2 million. How many days you going to recover back? But when you're younger, you can producing more, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 million.
Okay.
That way. But when you don't have enough, the body very nervous. And they have to borrow, because the testicle cannot producing it, not enough, and not enough chi to make it.
Okay.
So they borrow the energy from the kidney.
Okay.
That's why we say we drain the kidney.
Right, so that's why you don't want to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So then at 60, how many days?
It's about 30 days.
30 days. And at 70?
70, also all 30 days.
It's 30 days.
Yeah.
Does it get to a point where no days, or you should still have some ejaculations, even at your age?
Right.
Do you still have ejaculations?
Yes.
Mr. Chia? Okay.
Yeah.
But 30 days.
Because if you're strong, you can have 20 days, 24 days, like that.
And
or
you're pretty
30
strong.
days. Right.
Are you going to have more kids, Master Chia?
I have too many already.
How many children do you have?
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
You going to have any more?
No.
No. Okay.
It's a lot of work to get one one grow up, you know.
True, true.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the rule for men. And again, they can learn more about this from you. They can get the eggs and all that. It's all on your
Right.
websites, and you have amazing books as well.
Thank you. Yeah.